Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be back on your airwaves. I am Sir Arthur Hayes and I am very privileged to be commentating for you this evening. Jake McCluskey versus Ryan Hendricks, one-on-one. Here we go then ladies and gentlemen, sound of the bell. And this is going to be an exciting, entertaining, thrilling match, I'm sure of it. We've got two contrasting styles here. Jake McCluskey is a high flyer, likes to take the big risks. He's known as the Moonsault King. And of course, the man across the ring from him right now. Oh, look at this. Jake McCluskey in for a cover very early on in the match. I guess a 2 count out of this referee. The vegan prince, Ryan Hendricks. More of a ground-based wrestler. He has no problem going to the top rope as well, so we could see a lot of aerial moves from this one. Sorry, I just got distracted by the crowd there chanting Moonsault. Going Moonsault straight away by the sound of it. That's a nice show of sportsmanship there. As a handshake from these two amazing competitors. Here we go then, circling around each other, another collar and elbow tie, and then once again, Jake McCluskey around the bottom. Let's take a look at this. Ryan Hendricks gets two off a roll-up of his own. That's interesting, very interesting. They've done exactly the same thing. 1-4, why ever not? Here we go then ladies and gentlemen. So they've both done pretty much exactly the same thing. Got a roll up, got a 2 count off this referee. So who blinks next? So here we go then. Are we going to get another lock up? Here we are in the end. We get that. Another one. Lock up this time. McCluskey around the back. Gets Ryan Hendricks who ends up in control with the arm. Nice arm ringer there. And a second one. Yes, another cover. 1, 2. That gets 2 for Ryan Hendricks. See what I mean? Ryan Hendricks, in my opinion, he's a more ground-based wrestler. Jake McCluskey likes to take the big, do the big high-flying stuff. Another lock up here. On the back again. Ryan Hendricks getting on the arm again. He knows what he's doing. Oh, look at this. McCluskey turns around nicely. Whoa, that's his breathtaking stuff. Goes to the mat. Got the arm. This is interesting stuff from McCluskey. Like I say, he's more of the high flyer. Ryan Hendricks gets up. Oh, no, he doesn't. I was going to say Ryan Hendricks gets up, but he really doesn't. And McCluskey sends him straight back down to the mat. And he's got that wrist. All about joint manipulation here by the Moonsault King. Ryan Hendricks, though, fights through the pain, reverses out. He's going to go for a German suplex, because that's what it looks like. He's going to go for a full Nelson suplex. He's got the full Nelson right in the middle of the ring. This is a painful move. It doesn't look like it, I'm sure, but it's a painful move because it puts pressure on your neck. Ryan Hendricks sent into the ropes. Toss a takedown there. It's all on the ground by McCluskey, and that was something I was not expecting in this. Wearing him down there. Very good. Ryan Hendricks, so look at this, uses the legs to power out of it, and he could be in a pinfall position there. Look at this, look at the core strength of the vegan prince. Those big, powerful thighs wrapped around the throat of the Moonsault Prince. Moonsault King, sorry. He'd be very sad. He'd be very cross if I called him the Moonsault, if he knew I called him the Moonsault Prince. And look at the way he got out of there, got a headlock on of his own. Ryan Hendricks desperately trying to get to his feet as the oxygen supply is being cut off by Jake McCluskey. There we go then, bounces him off the ropes, slingshots away, oh, but McCluskey stays in control with a big shoulder block and then bows to the crowd. Look at this, look at this, jumps over, leapfrog over by Hendricks, hip toss of his own by Hendricks, and there's another one, nice little arm drag actually in fact. And an arm drag of his own by McCluskey. Big drop kick there by Hendricks. Big drop kick by McCluskey. These two have fought each other numerous times and both go for a drop kick. That doesn't work. These two know each other so well that they know exactly what's coming next. This has been a very, very close encounter so far. 4 minutes into the match. I think it's safe to say that neither man is in control. So what happens next? Where do they go next? Does Jake McCluskey go to the top rope and try out some of his aerial stuff? Does Ryan Hendricks maybe take the big chance? The fans are behind McCluskey in this one. Ryan Hendricks using some meditation to just get his heart rate down. Here we are, and lock up again. McCluskey goes around the back. Headlock takedown. Now, oh, we got that big kick, but here's that first moonsault. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is it. Oh no! Ryan Hendricks somehow digs deep and kicks out, because only gets 2. That was impressive stuff by McCluskey. Comes in. Oh, look at that head scissors takedown. That was beautiful. Now, this is what we were talking about before. Ryan Hendricks is in trouble now. Oh, he went for that big discus clothesline. Ryan Hendricks ducked under it, spins round. Airplane spin now by Hendricks. This is a risky manoeuvre though, because of course, he's making himself dizzy as well as making McCluskey dizzy. Oh, what happens now? What happens now? See what I mean? They're both dizzy. Comes diving in. Oh, a nice leg lariat there by Hendricks. This could be it. I'll tell you this was 1, 2. Woof, woof. So you see, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the match. Ryan Hendricks, he's got no problem doing the aerial stuff. Oh, see, as I say that, he says it's time to fly. So what's he going for this time? Do you reckon he will go for a moonsault himself? A frog splash maybe? He could go for that painted diving leg drop. Who can say what he's going to go for? And it's on the top rope. Oh, he didn't get it though. McCluskey moved out of the way. What's this? I think he might go for a rock bottom. Or a side effect. Elbows out of it though. Hendricks comes charging in. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. Driven face first into the mat. Oof. That only gets 2. That was close though. That was really fast, clever wrestling by Jake McCluskey. The way he was able to drive the head into the mat. Now, McCluskey's got Ryan Hendricks exactly where he wants him. In that corner. Hits him big and hard. Ryan Hendricks having to use the ropes to pull himself up. Surely now it's only a matter of time before Jake McCluskey gets the big win. Big punch. Speaking of big, there's a big punch. Referee not happy with that one. Saying it's a closed fist. McCluskey says otherwise. Once again, look at Ryan Hendricks. He happened to use the ropes to pull himself up. McCluskey throws him head first into the corner. But he's just had his head rammed into the mat. Clever stuff. Here we go. 1, 2. Ryan Hendricks is able to kick out once again. Big knee to the head. It's all working the head now. This is clever wrestling by Jake McCluskey. He's using his own head. The crowd are behind McCluskey. Ryan Hendricks though, there's still got some fight in him. Hits 2 big kicks to the groin. For this. And now he rams the head into the turnbuckle. And Ryan Hendricks, he comes charging in. BAM! Flying fist. Headlock takedown. Got him in perfect position in the middle of the ring. Boom! A huge double leg drop kick to the head on McCluskey. And this one's not over. It's not! It's not over yet. There's still some fight left in McCluskey. Which is a surprise because that was a big drop kick by Ryan Hendricks. Irish whip is counter. Bam! Big clothesline by McCluskey. This is clever wrestling by McCluskey. 1, 2. It's clever because he's always going for a cover after each move that he does. This is clever wrestling because it means that Ryan Hendricks is having to expend more and more energy every time to kick out. Veteran instincts there by McCluskey. Now what? It's up. Oh, that's a very nice back super. Did you see the way that Hendricks bounced off the canvas? Cover. 1, 2. Gosh, these covers are getting nearer and nearer. Ryan Hendricks is saying that he's still got some fight left in him by kicking out at 2. Now, McCluskey's going to slow it down a little bit. Puts a headlock on, right in the middle of the ring. These fans though are firmly Ryan McCluskey. I thought it might be half and half, a partisan crowd, if you will. But no, they all are behind McCluskey. Up he gets. Ryan Hendricks still got some life left in him, punching out of it. Trying to punch out of it though. McCluskey holds on. 2 big knees, 3 big knees. Raw. 4 huge knees to the stomach And McCluskey comes charging again. He wanted that full arm again. This time McCluskey gets the boot up. What's he got now? Very nice vertical suplex. Very fast by McCluskey. And both men are down. That must have taken a lot of energy out of Jake McCluskey. Both men up to their feet. What? Who's going to get what now? Is McCluskey. Irish whip. Wow, look at the strength of McCluskey into the corner. What does he want? He wants something. Oh, comes charging in. Bam, there's a big stinger splash. And the crowd want another one. Will McCluskey oblige? He's the type of man who I think will. Here he goes. Comes charging in. Another one. Oh, Brian Hendricks gets the boot up. McCluskey runs straight into it. What, another one? No. Again, Ryan Hendricks gets the boot up. Oh, now he's going to the second rope. The most dangerous rope in the ring. What's he got? What's he got, ladies and gentlemen? Big cross body by Ryan Hendricks. And that's taken a lot out of Hendricks. That could have been a desperation move by Hendricks. He knew after that stinger splash that he was in trouble. And now the referee starts to utilise a 10 count. He's up to 3 already. Jake McCluskey trying to get some feeling into his hands. It's Ryan Hendricks though. Look, he's still having to use the ropes to pull himself up. That stinger splash must have taken a hell of a lot out of the Vegan Prince. Boom! That's a big punch. Look at Hendricks. Once one of his own. Bam! Huge. Oof! Bounces off the ropes. And he's having to use the ropes to hold himself. Oh, and bam! Leaping forearm there. Leaping punch. Bam! They're matching each other move for move. Big kick. And another big kick by Hendricks. And a third. This time he's kicking big knees to the head. And there's another one though. McCluskey. Desperation this time. Oh! A soccer kick to the face of Ryan Hendricks. I'm surprised he's not dizzy after those knees to the face though. Insecurity by Ryan Hendricks. Puts the brakes on, kicks him in the head. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Ryan Hendricks. Oh, he's not though! McCluskey digs down very deep. Kicks out at 2. Ryan Hendricks cannot believe his eyes. He's pleading with the referee. He's saying 3. He's saying that was 3. Who's going to win this incredible contest? Faced to the turnbuckle pad once again by Hendricks. And now, what does he want in the corner this time? He's going to go for that flying forearm again. Comes charging in. This time it's Ryan Hendricks who eats boots. He's staggered. Comes charging again. Oh, look at this. Oh, big kick to the head. And McCluskey hangs onto the ropes. What's going to happen here? Hendricks. Oh, what is this? Oh, McCluskey can't pull himself up. And look at this enormous leg drop by Hendricks. The crowd liked that one, and I think this is it, ladies and gentlemen. 2. Oh my God, McCluskey kicks out. How the hell did he do that? A huge coast-to-coast leg drop by Hendricks. And somehow, some way, McCluskey kicks out. Went for McCluskey, goes to the point. Look at this. Side effect by Ryan Hendricks, and in the middle of the ring, is this it? No! It was so close! It was so close! It was so close, but McCluskey somehow, some way kicks out. 2 huge offensive manoeuvres by Ryan Hendricks. Can't get the job done. What's it going to take to put McCluskey down? Now, Ryan Hendricks is going to go to the top rope. Is he going to fly? This could be a mistake. He's going to have to pull something pretty desperate out there. Oh, you see! He went for a frog splash. McCluskey kicks out. Here's a massive discus lariat. Cover 1, 2. Oh, God. Somehow Hendricks kicked out. Hendricks this time was the one who had to dig down deep. Hendricks was the one who kicked out. Wow, what's it going to take? What is it going to take to get the win in this match? Look at this, big backcracker there by Jake McCluskey, who now takes control with a drop kick to the face. And here's another cover. 1, 2. Oh! The referee's hand was an inch away from the mat. But it didn't get the job done as Ryan Hendricks somehow kicked out. These men are giving it their everything. Whoever wins this match between Jake McCluskey and Ryan Hendricks will fully deserve it. This has been spectacular. I have absolutely loved calling this for you guys. Heart punch there by Hendricks, and another one. Comes diving in. Oh, but it's a huge spine buster by McCluskey. 1, 2. No, that doesn't get the win either. A huge spine buster by McCluskey. It doesn't get the job done. Big leg drop. But now he's calling for the moonsault. Goes to the top rope. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Massive moonsault. Oh my God. That's a moonsault. But it missed. Hendricks. Massive kick. A huge neck breaker. And now, but he doesn't go for the cover. He doesn't go for the cover. He's going up top. Ryan Hendricks, what's he got? A huge frog splash. And the cover 1, 2, and the 3. This time he gets the 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that was spectacular, if I do say so myself. A thoroughly enjoyable match. The two men gave it their absolute everything. Ryan Hendricks, in my opinion, a deserved winner. But let's not forget, Jake McCluskey gave it everything he had in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Sir Arthur Hayes. This has been an absolute privilege to call this match for you guys. I can barely speak. My throat is sore. Look at this. This is lovely. A lovely show of respect from Ryan Hendricks. He extends the hand. Will McCluskey shake it? I think you should do it, Jake. I think you should shake the hand, personally. Because that was fabulous. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Extends the hand. Kicks it away. He kicks it away. Oh, that's good to see. That's really good to see. A great show of sportsmanship between two really, really great wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Sir Arthur Hayes. Thank you so much for letting me onto your airwaves. I hope to do it again for you sometime real soon. Thanks, guys.